Hello, I'm Mallory. Welcome into the class for reflection. Thanks for being here. Together, we are going to move and breathe for about 50 minutes around this idea of reflection, which is what? The calling back, the mirroring, the manifestation, the consideration, the pondering, the contemplation. You could also say the meditation and the study and the representation, all of these words that we can use to think about this idea of reflection. And the one that jumps out to me the most is this idea of a mirror, right? Holding a mirror up to something, because that is both toward the past and toward the future, right? Reflecting upon something. So if any of those words jumped out at you, you're welcome to hold them gently throughout our practice today. The idea of reflection necessitates a bit of space. So if at any point you find me to be a bit quiet, I am still absolutely there with you, just in that soft current of company so you can explore. My intention is to never tell you what is true or false, but rather to just kind of hold space and prompt you to find that out for yourself. So, thanks for being here. Let's do this. Make sure your space is clear. You have all the space to take up. And we're going to start standing. So make your way up. Come to stand with your feet a little wider than your hips. Do any last minute wiggle so you can down into your body a bit. And as you soften your knees and you soften your shoulders, and you soften the eyes, place gentle hands upon your body. Start to come into presence with your breath. Right? Feeling the movement of it as you feel your feet on the ground. Arriving into this space with you where nothing has to happen. Being here is plenty. Take a big breath in. And any kind of exhale that feels good. Big breath in. Big exhale. Right, and if visualization suits you, imagine you're opening up this inner portal. As you feel the ground, as you feel your breath, as you feel yourself standing tall. Right, this inner opening for whatever wants to come through today. Whatever holds jewels of information for us. Across all the spectrums of all the things. Just take a big breath in. And a wider exhale. That exhale can be fluttering your lips, it can be vocalizing and making sound, it can be a sigh, it can be contained. Right, but feel you in it. Take sweet care of yourself as we move today. See if you can keep a sense of good-heartedness toward yourself, especially if things start to feel a little sticky. Care comes in infinite forms. And know that this shape is home base if you need it. Inhale, reach your arms up. And And exhale, big sigh, clear your space. Inhale, reach up. And really stretching the chest open, exhale. So you're slightly pulling the arms back in space. Breathe out. One more, your biggest breath so far. Any kind of exhale. Give your whole body a little shake. Shake, 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 shake. Right, starting to stir things up a little bit. And then we're going to move into a multi-part movement to give the mind a little bit of something to chew on, to get more of it here into your body, onto your mat, into your space. So it'll look like this. Your left leg lifts up, rotates out, and then you'll step back into a curtsy squat. As you bring your foot back, you'll take a slow squat, and then you'll stand up. We'll do it on the other side. Let's do one more slow. This time your right leg draws up, you extend it out, opening your hip. Step it back behind you. Take that squat, stand up, other leg. Lift, out, squat, squat. Okay, any range of motion that feels comfortable in your body, you take it. And if it's a little shaky, that's okay. At your own pace. Couple more. And then you notice if you start to cast any doubt on your experience, you breathe yourself in a little bit deeper, realize it's not about that. 4, 3. One more each side. And then hold your next one up. Hands come onto your body. Soften the shoulders again. Soften the corners of the jaw. Take a big sip of air. And a good exhale. Right, dropping into our own body, right? And it's not like we immediately get into the deep end of the pool and like, oh, wow, all the information and all the downloads. No, you warm it up, you wake it up. You see what activates. You hold that little portal open and see what wants to come through. As you move your body, as you make contact with different energies and textures and words, move freely. Right, what reminds you of what? What mirrors what? What grabs your attention? Little hop if you like. Right, this entire practice, you can keep your feet anchored on the ground and move from there. Or you've got the option to find a little bit of buoyancy, a little bit of lightness. Let the shoulders go off your back. Move it around your mat. And then meet me in the center. Step to the right 4 times. 4, 3, 2, 1. Left side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it. Yep. Right, that step or hop in the middle, either one. Right, more of you into your body, more of you into your experience. Just keep funneling it in. 4, 3, 2, move your body, go. Any way you like, any way you feel curious about, go ahead. Right, welcome all the messy, welcome all the unconventional, welcome all the I don't know. Let it show you something. Meet me in the center of your mat. We're gonna go 2 steps to either side with that step or hop in between. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yep. Ha. At any point you want to make sound, go ahead. Free up vocal energy. Ha. Yep. 4, 3, 2, let it go. Shake your body. Maybe flutter out the lips, stick out the tongue, take the lid off of some things. Last little layer, 1 and 1. 4, 3, 2, right here. Step or hop. Anchor through your breath. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Land, hands back onto your body. Feel your exhale. And so taking the pressure off of diving into the deep end, walking your way in. Let it take the time it takes. Good breath in. Good breath out. Inhale, reach your arms up. And then exhale as you swan dive over the legs. Soften the backs of the knees. Bend them enough until the hands can plant. The head can hang. Right, if it's more comfortable to keep a flat back here, that's also an option. And then you'll lower yourself down to the mat. Turn toward the right side of it. And lower onto the entirety of the front body. And if working into the back body does not feel good for you today, know that you can sit upon the knees and do the same movement with just the arms if you like. I'll show you a reference point for both. So lowering down onto the entirety of the front body, rest your forehead and take the arms out, each to 90 degrees. Soften and breathe into your hips. Right, let gravity do its work. Let it hold you. And then we'll work from the place right in between the shoulder blades. We will lift, lower, squeeze, release. All right, and then if you're seated, same thing. Right, strong squeeze, intentional activation. Breathe well. Four, three, 2, 1. Arms reach out to a Y shape. Hands are slightly wider than the shoulders or parallel. If it brings you too much into your back body, we're gonna lift opposite arm and leg. 1 count each side. Left arm, right leg. Lift. Other side. Lift. Lift. You have the option to keep the forehead anchored or take a little lift. Right, long extension through both the arms and legs. Stack the forearms in front of you to rest the forehead. You can take child's pose from your seat. Inhale, full belly, full ribs. Soft exhale.
What you think of yourself isn't what they think too. How you speak of yourself is what you make come true.
And then as you're ready, so gently plant one palm, turn onto the back body, recentering onto the mat if you need. Right, meeting here, arms reach up overhead. Feet are about hip width apart, where the legs can come together, whatever's more comfortable in your shape. We're going to take a slow roll, sit up and hinge forward. You'll pull the abdominals toward the spine, lift, reach. And if it's easier to bend the knees, that's an option too. Hinge all the way forward. And then slowly undulate the spine all the way back. So there's a real wave-like motion that you can tap into. Lift. Hold.
+1 isn't 2. So take your little life views, make them a little bit stronger. Throw out the ones you can.
And we're going to add on a little bit at the top. Same beat. We roll up. Hinge forward. And then open your right arm, sit up and back, take a twist, send it up and over, roll it back.
Get out of your mind.
Same thing, from that hinge, left hand reaches, you twist, forward. Right, breathing with all the nuance.
Take your little ideas, make
take one more.
The ones you can't, you don't need them any longer.
And then hold your next one forward in that fold. Drop the head. Gently pedal out through your feet. Right, allowing the nuance to be there. There's a lot that occurs right on the edges of our comprehension. So the practice is actually built in a lot of small ways, and sometimes we get stuck looking for all the big fireworks of realization, but actually more like little tiny granules that build up to something larger and more beautiful. Yeah, but we spend the time looking at them. Draw yourself up. Swing the legs behind you, come to stand atop your shins. Right, if you'd like a little cushion for the knees, a towel or anything of that sort can be placed underneath. And then wrap the hands, I'll face you so you can see it a little better, but we'll stay facing the side here. You'll wrap the hands around. You're basically giving yourself a hug, right? An embrace. You're going to bend down, sweep all the way forward and then up. And what's happening is this opening, this stretching from the sides of the body, from the sides of the abdominals, right? And again, that range of motion is yours. So it can be small, it can be big. Feel your own fingertips on your body. Get to the top of your next one, switch directions. Right, melting down and rising up. Okay, and what happens when you call upon memory? But you notice the thought that's persistent. Okay, what does it say? What does it feel like? What does it sound like? Holding your next one at the top, plant the hands in front of you, walk the knees back, get a little bit more space. You're going to shift yourself forward. Hands are a little wider than your shoulders on the edges of your mat. You will lower your whole body down. You will press up. Shift back. You can come into child's pose or take an arch and a lift to the chin. And then travel back forward. Lower. Rise. Shift back. Pause there as long as you'd like. Shine the heart. And then come forward. Allowing the information that's coming through to help you perk up, to help you listen, rather than spin out. Right? Especially when we get into things like disappointment, irritation, frustration, jealousy, all of that stuff. Right? The tendency to spin out can be strong, so we just practice in those little ways. Those little granules, like, okay, let me take a deeper breath. Okay, let me follow that thread. What am I mirroring to myself? Hold your next one back. Shine your heart forward. Squeeze your shoulder blades like we did a few movements ago. Right? Present your heart to you. Big breath in. Good, exhale. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, let it go. Good. And then from this seat, shake your upper body. Shake into the arms, shake into the face, the shoulders, the torso. Okay, get specific or get general, any of it. Maybe try on a little sound. This is a different way to move energy if you haven't yet. 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw it forward. Plant the hands underneath your shoulders. Step your feet back. Draw your navel in, meet in a plank. If you'd like to drop the knees for more support, drop the knees. Right knee, left knee, right knee, left knee. All right, and here's where we might start to press up a little challenge. Double time the legs. Beat, 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 beat. Woo. Inhale. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch it back. Send the heart forward. Big breath in. Big breath out. Shake your upper body. We're gonna go in one more time. Right? As you press up against challenge, as the thought maybe becomes a little bit more specific, a little bit more acute, a little bit more realized, then what? And what? 4, 3, 2, walk your hands back forward. Reset up your plank however you had it. Draw your navel in, draw your shoulders down the back. Start it slow. Knees in, beat, beat, right? You hit something that's prickly, that makes you want to retract. See what it's like to breathe deeper. You hit something that makes you feel strong, that makes you feel empowered. Stay with that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Heart can shine forward. You can take the arms back and forth. Shake out the wrists. Anything. And then step one foot forward and then the other. Come to stand at the top of your mat and tap your heels. And it can be a useful question to ask ourselves when we're really stuck up in the mind palace of, what am I mirroring to myself? What is the meaning? What parts of my experience am I applying? And how do they make me feel? What have I learned? What am I ready to know? All of it. All of it. We're gonna move into a burpee. Lots of options for you. Burpee means a lot of things here. If you know your version, you go ahead. If you'd like to wade into it, I'm right here with you. Squat, lunge, squat, stand. If you want to work without flexion of the wrists or the changing of horizontal and vertical, you're here. See if you can bend your back knee as you do it. Option 2, the hands plant and the legs step straight back. What are you mirroring to yourself? Heart up. What have you learned? What are you ready to know? Option 3 is that full jump. Hands, plank, forward, up. Hands, plank, forward, up. Any or all of those versions, lock in with you, drop in with you. That exhale unveils at the top. Sound or not. Practicing honesty. Practicing you being the one that you are clearest with. First and foremost. Cycle through it. Cycle through it. 4, 3, 2, last one. Land. Unveil, unroll your exhale. Right? Not saving the exhale, not saving the out breath until we know everything, because then we might be waiting forever. They're so cute for trying though. Breathe in, reach up. Exhale, fold forward over the legs. Step yourself back, come to lay on your side body. Rest your bottom arm long. Palm can be up or down, whatever's more comfortable. Top elbow reaches toward the sky. Top leg floats up. Move comes in a couple parts. Your bottom leg lifts, lowers. The top leg draws in, reaches out. Lift, lower, draw in, reach out. We'll spend some time on this side and then I'll count you out of it and we'll switch to the other one. See if you can close your eyes, soften in. See what's in that portal. Full set here, and then we'll come to lay on the other side. Lower, draw in, reach out, lower your leg, press your upper body up. Take the legs onto the other side, set yourself up in the same manner. Head rests on the arm, or if you happen to be wearing a microphone, maybe it rests in your palm. Bottom legs go long, top elbow plants, top leg lifts. Bottom leg, up, down, top leg, in, extend long, lift, lower, in, extend long. Same thing here. Maybe it has new meaning. What's it like when you've done it before and you do it again? How do your own beliefs match up with reality? How do you create a more gentle existence in between? Things to reflect on. Last full set. Lift, lower, draw in, reach out, lower all the way down. Press yourself up into a seat. Reach your arms forward, hinge forward. Right? Lightly grounding and sending the hips back as you will hinge all the way forward. Let the head get heavy as the forehead moves toward the earth. Left to my own devices, right on the big old highway. And twist it over to your right side. Through center. Over to the other side. Through center, roll your spine up. And then turn toward the right side of your mat, tuck the toes, down dog, just passing through it. Pedal out your feet. And then walk your feet up toward your hands. Roll your body up to stand. Squat with me. Squat. Breathe. Hearing what? Listening to what? Trusting what? Hold it low, pulse. All right, what have you learned? What are you ready to know? Back into your squat, down and up. Four, three, two. Hold it low. You'll step one knee down, the other. Step forward, forward. Then you have the option of 4 squats or 4 jump squats. Down, lower, lower, rise, rise. 4, 3, 2, 1. Land in it. All right, if you'd like to stay off of the knees, stay in that squat. Right here with you. You've got the time. Three, 2, 1. Hold it low, pulse in your squat, elongate your spine, lift your heart. And then stand up tall. You being the one you're clearest with. Happens in the smallest of ways. Turning your face forward. Right? And using your body as a helpful anchor. Mind is a powerful place. We know this. It can go back, it can go forward, it can go up, down. It's a whole other class. But the body's always right here. Use it as a touch point, a place to check in, point of return. Like, okay, here's what's real. Here's what I know. Here's what I'm ready for. Hop it up. Loosen the shoulders, loosen the arms. Right, sometimes when I'm doing this, it's like I'm in the middle of a plate of Jell-O and someone's kind of shaking the plate. Levity is important too. We're gonna open this into a jack. 3, 2, 1. That option without the jump, right here. Hard up in any version you take. Ooh. Right, and then as the heart rate speeds up, maybe as the thoughts speed up, where will you anchor yourself? Where will you align your beliefs with reality? How do you take care? Three, two, plant your feet, shake your whole body. Close your eyes if it's available. Shake, 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 shake. Now my mind just wants to give Jell-O analogies. Oh boy, shake, shake, shake. Right, but how you stay anchored in the middle, even while everything else is going. There's a practice. Right, what do you know? What do you want to do? Right? Life can start to get really exciting when you shorten that space between knowing and doing. Bring them in toward each other. Not getting lost in the gray area, you know? We're gonna go back into your jack. 4, 3, 2, up. Woo. Yep. Woo. Last little bit. Up, forward, up. Sound if you like. It's you! Nothing to be afraid of. All you. 3, 2, 1. Land. Gentle hands on your body. Inhale. Exhale. And feel your own heartbeat. What do you hear? What do you hear? Inhale, reach your arms up, biggest breath. Exhale, fold forward. Step one foot back and then the other. Land in any kind of seat that's comfortable in your body, on the shins, cross-legged, any of it. We call it heart clearing, heart opening, and really heart whatever you need. What does your reflection feel like? What truth does it bring? Open the arms wide. Open the heart wider. We're going to put the palms down and up. Squeeze through the biceps. Close your eyes or soften your gaze. Right here in this soft current of you. And as you're ready, hold the palms up, arms go forward. Right? Body, heart as the point of return. What's the most beautiful truth you got? Right, and if this part were a chapter in your book of life, what would you call it? What would you call it? What would you make it mean? Right here with you, never left. What would you make it mean? Soften the arms. Four, three, two, one. Hands to heart. Hand to hand. Bow the chin. Okay, and we don't have to get lost in the meaning making. Sometimes there's a overzealous nature to that. There really is a balance. Right, but being curious about what this is about, the thing that's coming up, the chapter that you're in, and what you can make it mean, how you can apply it. And if there's pressure to make that exquisitely crafted, how do you weave in grace? Come into a different sort of seat if it suits you. We'll sit here for a moment together and then stretch for a moment. Right, but one of the synonyms for reflection is meditation, so we'll be a bit on the nose about it here. drawing in the golden light of your breath. And if you'd like to come and lay on the back body, you can gently journey your way there if you feel content in a seat. And moreover, if you feel content in stillness, you're welcome to stay here as well. And from the back body, draw your right knee in. Let the left leg be longer bent. And extend the right leg up. Take some circles with the ankle. Be a closer draw into the upper body. Switch legs, switch sides, drawing the left knee in. And then up, circling the ankle. Drawing it a little closer. Foot down, and then bending the knees and drawing the soles of the feet together, letting the outer parts of the legs get heavy, like gravity do its work. Touch of the hands landing wherever it feels natural. Plane of knowing and doing. The upward action of trust. The energy of gratitude that we can offer to more than we think. How can you embody it? Plant the feet on the mat. Roll to the side, back up toward a seat. We'll close our practice here, but you're welcome to sit, stretch, lay, be in that meditation, that curiosity a little bit more if it serves. But for now, we'll close this space together. Palms go together in front of the heart. Thank you so very much. Thank you to as many pieces of this journey as possible. Take that energy from the heart, lift it up as you inhale, thumbs go to third eye. And exhale as you fold, as you bow forward. Sealing your practice. Thank you, thank you. Such a pleasure always. Take sweet care. Go gently into what's next. I'll see you next time.